Welcome back, motherfuckers. We are the real men, and we are reacting.
This is insane woke TikToks that'll make you cringe.
Already cringing in my skin.
We might be canceled by the end of this video, and who knows, we might be back working at McDonald's. But even working at McDonald's, we will still have a better job than all of these fucking libtards will have right at this moment. We'll be making more money than they ever have in their entire life. But, ugh, God. Why the fuck did I put this video?
Nobody needs you to advocate for how difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was f***ing easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them, or you will not refer to me. At all. If you misgender me by mistake,
easy choice.
Fix it and move on. I don't need your elaborate apology. I don't care how many times you say sorry. Just don't do it again. Moreover, if someone else misgenders me, it is never your job to tell them that it's okay. 'Cause it isn't. I get it.
So, she is literally a British Gila monster from Arizona. She literally looks like she's faking a British accent and trying to be a Gila monster from fucking Arizona.
She went so far as to get British teeth installed.
It literally, the only thing that's missing is the split fucking teeth.
My apologies, they went so far as to get British teeth
installed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know,
you should be.
If you walked into a wall, maybe your teeth would be straighter.
The discussion of the gender spectrum confuses you, and that's fine. But if you don't know anything about it, don't fucking speak on it.
There are non-binary people. There are trans men who lactate. There are those who go by he, him, different pronouns. It's just inclusive to everybody. It is not hurting cis women to say chest feeding, but it does hurt.
Oh my fucking God.
This is like me running my fucking head into a wall and waiting until it fucking splats on the wall. Motherfucker. There are even guys that have mammary glands and growth titties and everything else. They're fat pieces of shit. And honestly, I wouldn't want them feeding my baby with their man titties. Nor is that not breast tissue. Breastfeeding is still the correct term. Not chest feeding, you fucking retard. If it's a man who has mammary glands or produces milk, that's still breastfeeding. You are a fucking idiot. Also, you look like you're trying to be Rosie the Riveter, who still has.
Oh my God, 100%, 100%.
Those who go by other pronouns to continue to say breastfeeding, especially if they have body dysmorphia.
What's something you own that you don't ever plan on using?
My uterus, because and I mean this with all disrespect. Them kids.
Cupiosexual people may decide to have a sexual relationship despite not feeling sexual attraction while others don't. Both are completely valid and communication is key.
What are your preferred pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns. What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom
made up and created as of 20 seconds ago. Have fun, guys.
Pronouns. When no other pronouns seem to fit, you come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun. Oh, how do I use them? It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like there and there. So they, them, themselves, theirs.
You're making it hard for me, Zach. You're making it hard.
What's hard? What's hard?
Staying on the good side of the fence.
I'm staying on a very, very good side of the fence. Guys, my new pronouns, and I want you guys to understand this and use them properly, is battle and hind. So if you're using battle, make sure you put helicopter afterwards. Hind, use it all the time. Use it instead of he. Hind.
That's so genius because so many people like the joke of calling themselves an Apache, and you're going polar opposite side of the spectrum.
Yep, exactly.
I like it. I like it.
Okay. And there are other neopronouns you said? Well, yeah, because they're customizable. Anything can be a pronoun, really. Oh, I didn't realize that you can customize your own pronouns. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
Hi, I'm
you can't
Jax,
even pretend
and
that that's cool,
I just came up
talking
with
to herself
new
in a
neopronouns
TikTok.
that combine he, him, she, her, and they, them, okay?
I did not expect these to
hear
be
me
all
out.
pronoun things.
They,
The
them,
drugs
theirs,
these people
okay?
need to
They, them, their, whatever you want to consider
consume.
it, right? Let's take the first one, the, okay? This combines she, he and they, right? They.
That was already a word, and you guys broke it.
That's what they said, you know? That's what they said. Next, we got them, right? Okay.
Why make it so complicated? Why expect everybody else to understand what you're saying?
I cannot comprehend the...
I don't I don't care what the fuck you want to be called. I don't care what you want to fucking be. But like, don't make it so complicated that every individual person is their own individual thing.
This is just...
Like, if you have to choose in between them, choose in between them. Like, I understand.
This is not what free speech was fucking fought for.
This is mental illness.
Okay, so then we got, that's just combining them.
It just seems
and
narcissistic in the end, that people need to go to such lengths to
everybody gets
differentiate
you with
themselves
them, there's today.
from all the people around them, because
Tips
they
on how
think they're
you can be
so
a better
different than
intersex
everyone else.
ally.
It's
When it
just
comes
my
to
opinion
inclusive
on the whole
language,
thing.
oftentimes people
A
tend
lot
to
of it just comes off as crazy and narcissistic. That's all it is.
And that's the crazier thing, is like, you'll have half
fucking
the people
wild.
who understand that it is narcissistic and it's fucked up that we're having this conversation. And then there's half the people that are like, no, this is how it should be done. And it like doesn't fucking genuinely make sense. How is there such polar opposites and everybody else is in the center shaking their head like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, if we sat down as a people and was like, hey, we're going to have 5 options. And they added they, them, which to me doesn't make a lot of sense considering that's plural, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to choose, then it's more understandable. But expecting everybody else to understand and know that before you have a one with them is
one that you
absolutely
fucking
asinine.
come up with. That's
use
just
phrases like
drives
people
me.
with
I've never
penises or people
encountered
with
that
vaginas,
situation
rather
in
than
real
saying
life.
male
I
and female or men and women.
I
While
hope
this
it
can
never
absolutely
happens, 'cause
be
I'm gonna
inclusive for
probably flip
trans
my shit
people,
at someone.
unfortunately, it's not always the most inclusive language for intersex people. My advice is to use language that focuses on function and not just form. That means focusing on the actual function that you're talking about, such as people who can get pregnant, people who can get other people pregnant, people who are at risk of testicular cancer, and so on and so forth. This is much more inclusive because there are intersex people who are born with a vagina but don't have a uterus or ovaries or an ability to menstruate. This is because some people that are born with a penis don't have testes. So it's much more inclusive to say what you actually mean than it is to use language that works around that.
So you can just refer to everyone who has watched that clip as people who have a very high chance of developing fucking early onset brain cancer. That's all I'm gonna say.
It makes everything more complicated than what it needs to be.
Yeah. You could say those 10, 15 syllables, or like, that man.
Like, I understand what the fuck they're saying, that everybody isn't born perfect. Absolutely. I understand that there's people
Body
that are both
dysmorphia is a
sexes.
thing. Like, there's people who truly align with one sex more than their birth sex, and that's fine. I fucking have no qualms with people like that. It's just the people that go out of their way to make other people feel
it's not my job
bad for not knowing
it's
this
not my
shit
job to understand
inherently
without knowing.
I'm trying to phrase this nicely.
That's crossing the line.
I think honestly, we've gotten all the content out of this that we possibly can. This is making me so fucking frustrated.
2 more minutes. You think you can do 2 more minutes?
No, I can't fucking do 2 more minutes of this bullshit.
No? Really?
It's literally giving me brain cancer.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
So, in the grand scheme of things, honestly, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say you are. I don't give a fuck what the fuck pronouns you have. But I'm not going to cancel myself because I sit here and continually listen to the same fucking 3 sentences. Whoever the fuck made this compilation, you're a fucking retard. Whoever the hell is in this compilation is a fucking retard. Just because you have difference of opinion doesn't mean everybody else has to respect it.
I can't even believe that all these people are being serious. I physically cannot. I half of them have to be just fucking saying what the TikTok kids want to hear, man.
Honestly,
that's my brain.
I think both of us are real men with penises. You know, I guess we're just people with penises. We'll see you fucking next time. We are real people with penises. Real people with penises. Big penises. Very, very fine penises. See you fucking next time.
People with penises react.